Congressman Lewis was not only a pioneer when it came to breaking down racial barriers, but as CBS 46's Melissa Stern shows us, he stood up for the injustices of all communities, including the Jewish community.
Congressman Lewis was connected to the Jewish community over decades. In his story, he talks about growing up in Alabama and sort of hearing anti-Semitic remarks made in his community and sort of questioning that.
Speak up! Speak out!
Georgia Congressman and civil rights icon John Lewis is the youngest and last survivor of the Big Six civil rights activists. He passed away at the age of 80 from pancreatic cancer. Jewish and Black people worked together to end the injustice of the Jim Crow South. Lewis marched with members of the Jewish community and helped establish the Atlanta Black Jewish Coalition.
They decided that Black-Jewish relations was an important part of bringing our communities together.
In 1982, concerned members from Atlanta's Black and Jewish communities came together to campaign for the renewal of the Voting Rights Act. The partnership and bond between the two communities is still thriving today.
His vocal condemnation of anti-Semitism, his incredible support of the Soviet Jewry movement, his steadfast support for the state of Israel. John Lewis is a moral compass of our time, and it's a huge loss, not just to the Black community, not just to the American people, but also to the Jewish community.
With racism and anti-Semitism on the rise, Lewis's legacy reminds us that we need to lend our voices whenever any group is facing discrimination.
Congressman Lewis's legacy and dedication, I think, will be another clarion call to our partners in all other communities that discrimination against one is a discrimination against all.
And while his death is a huge loss, perhaps his fight for equality and justice, bringing all people together, will live on.
I think all communities will benefit from his vocal leadership in support of others.
Melissa Stern, CBS 46 News.